All right, so you want to be a growth hacker, okay? What does that mean? Well, basically it boils down to 3 core things, and I want to tell you about them in this video. So first, my name is Jason Wilmot. I run Hacktics.com, and I'm a growth hacker, and over the past few years, I have made my living as a growth hacking consultant. And growth hacking really comes down to 3 core things, in my opinion, when we're talking about growth marketing. You see, whether I'm working with a software company, whether I'm working with an e-commerce company, or whether I'm working with a traditional lead gen company, it all boils down to these 3 things. And these 3 things have really opened up my eyes to growth. And I want to share exactly what these are, and that's why I've created videos like this one. So if you like this, go ahead and like it, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. So, okay, here we are. The 3 keys that I use to growth hacking practically any business. It all comes down to this. The first thing is, 1, can I track what I'm about to do? If you can't track it, right? If you can't track something, if you can't measure the results of something, I don't know if it's worth doing, right? Now, that's not to say you can't go off and do some marketing efforts that can't be tracked. You could try to set up tracking systems, but what I simply mean is this, like, let's say that we're using paid ads. We're using paid ads from either Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or Google Search or Google Display, right? People with intent are coming into our funnel. Can I track that all the way? Can I connect a click to a customer? Can I connect a click to a client, to a booked phone call, right? Whatever the call to action is, whatever the conversion is, can I track it? Click all the way to customer, right? And if you can track it, then the beautiful thing is you can scale it. You can scale the efforts, especially when it comes down to paid traffic, right? And that's why I love paid traffic, is because you can follow a click to a customer and you know your exact ROI. And if it's working, right, if you can put $1 into a machine and get $3 or $4 or $5 out of it, well, then why would you not just turn up the spend, right? So that's the power of tracking, and that's the power of scaling. So this 3rd key to growth hacking is, can I put it on autopilot, right? Because we don't want to, it comes back to the same thing of, like, we can put out content. You need to put out content like this, but can you recycle the content, and can you automate the content? Can you automate, hey, this content is working because we're tracking, right? This content is working, this content is not, or this content is working on these platforms. So let's scale it and let's automate it, right? This video right now is not live, right? It's not a shocker. This video is pre-recorded, and I'm using it across the internet in places that I think will actually come and fill my funnel, right? I'm growth hacking. I'm measuring I'm measuring this video against other videos, and I'm looking at this video, like if it's on YouTube, if it's on Facebook, I'm looking at the differences, and I'm saying, hey, where are people actually coming into my funnel and converting the highest? And like I said, this is not a live video. This is recorded, so this is on autopilot, right? If I can find a way, if I can find a piece of content that I can put out to the internet, I can track it, I can scale it, and I can most certainly automate it. What that allows me to do is make sure that this growth aspect is running, and then I just turn to a new experiment and turn that on as well. Right? So that's the beauty about growth hacking. And what you can do with growth hacking is either build, a nice consultancy for yourself where you're helping other businesses, or you can implement this in your own business yourself. Now, if you like this video, I would encourage you to like it, subscribe, or leave a comment below, because I would love to engage with you there. But I would also invite you to come to Hacktics.com. That's where let's see this little sweatshirt of mine, right? That's where I help businesses and I help other growth hackers build unstoppable sales funnels. And it really boils down to these 3 things. Can we track it? Can we scale it? And can we automate it? And if you can do that, then you're going to find yourself successful in this growth hacking world. All right, folks, I hope you enjoyed that tip when it comes to growth hacking. Adios. Bye.